Hey everybody, this is Boxy and welcome back to Let's Play Jet Set Radio. And today we're gonna do a whole lot of random stuff and junk and all that. And we're gonna play as Beat again, I guess. I don't remember who he played as last because it's been like a couple weeks at least. And we're gonna go to a new area. We're gonna get chased by cops and it's gonna be annoying and I'm gonna screw up and I'm gonna make a fool of myself, and we're gonna listen to cool music because this game has great music. Although I'm not a huge fan of this song in particular. And I spent like 5 minutes trying to get this stupid graffiti soul, and I think I give up eventually. Maybe not. Oh, there we go, I got it, never mind. This level can be kind of annoying. This game definitely has kind of a... It's kind of got like a... What do they call it? I don't know. A learning curve to it. And like some of these areas are harder to like get used to than others or memorize or whatever. Like your first time playing it, you'll probably like take the simplest routes, but there are other shortcuts and stuff that you can take that make getting around a lot easier. But yeah, you gotta be like more skilled at the game, it seems, to be able to use them. And I'm not really sure if there's a good strategy to what tags you do first in this level. It seems you're like screwed regardless of which way you do these. And oh god, I hate dogs. I'm scared of dogs, actually. Of course, not a video game dogs so much. I mean, who's scared of anything in a video game? Except for me, I don't play horror games. Oh dear. Those dogs are gonna get me. Oh god, run. Shit. Get off of me, you stupid asshole. God damn it. Oh dear. Oh god, I thought I'd pick up that health by accident. I don't need it. Oh god, what have I done? At least we're safe. So let's get back up here. Maybe not. I don't know. Beat just does whatever the hell he wants. There's this police car here. Just jumping on it. Oh dear. Eventually, we'll get something ridiculous to happen. Maybe. Oh, where'd that cop come from? Yeah, this is it. Here we go. Oh dear. Yeah, so there's a fucking chopper after us. And most likely they'll see you and they'll shoot at you and you'll be like, fuck, what the hell do I do now? Shit, that sucks. It really sucks. See, shooting missiles at me. Oh my god. But the thing is, you can like, of course I won pretty quickly, but you could like jump in front of the helicopter and spray paint the windshield and it'll crash. And I'll have more chances to show that off as the game goes on, because there are more helicopters where that came from.
This is your very own guerrilla broadcaster, Jet Set Radio! Use this city as your canvas and paint us some vibes from the street. And now for our local news. While the GGs were busy going after Garam Show, their faithful Puff Potts was kidnapped. Woo-hoo! I guess it'll be classified as dog napping, huh? I wonder how much ransom you get for a dog. The Keisatsu is staying out of this one, so y'all better keep an eye on your own dogs too. Poison Jam! Them horror freaks are really pissed. They haven't seen a good slasher flick in months. And after the action in Garam Show, they're out for revenge. It looks like we might be facing a bloodbath here. Better put on your garlic, honey, because the vampires are on the prowl. Ha 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 ha!
So yeah, it looks like they're pissed. Stupid assholes. Jesus. I don't know what it is. These games kind of slightly remind me of... But they don't remind me exactly. They're... I don't know. I'll get into that later. We've got a rival. And I don't know how his name is pronounced, but I pronounce it Garam, I guess. And he kind of looks like an alien. Who are we gonna play as? I don't know, I guess I'll go with Beat again, just because. Basically, with these rivals, they're like characters you can unlock by like, I don't know, doing these tasks for them. most of the time you just like follow 3 things that they do, kind of like in the beginning of the game. Although other times you'll have to race them, which can be really annoying. So we did 1 out of 3 tasks. That was easy. Most of them are pretty easy. It's only like a select few that are really hard to get down. Of course, when I first started playing this game, I had loads of trouble. Of course, I had loads of trouble with the game entirely. It was really hard to get used to the controls and everything. Once you get them down, they feel really fluid, at least for me. So yeah, this is a cakewalk now, but my first time going through this, I messed up a lot, especially on this next one here. But at least it has cool music. I think this piece of music is called Miller Ball Breakers. If any of you guys want to look that up, it's a pretty good song. So yeah, we're gonna do that exactly, even though it looks kind of ridiculous. And I had to rewatch it a few times to get everything down. There we go. I don't think I needed to do that extra trick, I don't remember. But Garam has joined us. He's actually a pretty good character, I think. He's not exactly all that strong, but he's pretty fast and he accelerates pretty fast. So if you use him, you can like get out of sticky situations real quick, which is a good thing. I think we're gonna use him for the next level, actually. Of course, we have a choice of levels. I'm gonna just go with that one. I don't want to play as you. I want to play as you. Yeah. And we're gonna dance. It's gonna be great. Oh yeah. And as I was saying, these different gangs kind of remind me of like the gangs in the Saints Row games. They're just kind of ridiculous, and you know, they're not like real gangs. They've got, you know, they're caricatures of gangs. They've got really ridiculous things about them. I think Saints Row, one of the Saints Row games. Well, I might do both of the Saints Row games eventually. Well, not both. I shouldn't say both. There's 3 of them. But I've only got 2 and 3, so yeah. I'm not sure which one of these you'd want to go for first. Maybe this one down here, since this one can be like really annoying to get to and everybody and their mother is after you. Although this one's not too big, but still. You can probably like leave all the smallest ones for like the very last ones that you get. Although these ones can be kind of annoying to get since you get them in a sequence. You have to like wall grind like that. And that can be pretty hard to get done, especially with people chasing you with guns. So yeah, you want to be careful about that. You might want to like practice wall grinding. Basically, it also depends on the kind of wall that you're trying to grind on, because some of them just don't let you. What did I do that for? Jesus. But yeah, like basically you like do the dash thing and just kind of jump at an angle up to a wall, and you should like be able to like slide on it for a while, and then you can jump back off again to keep momentum going. And you probably want to go for these ones next, since I don't know, they're pretty huge, I guess. And you don't want to save these for last, because there's something really annoying that happens. You guys know what it is, I bet. Damn it, I always run out of spray paint. Goddamn, jeez. Yeah, see, that wall I just tried to grind on, I couldn't, so yeah. If you want somewhere safe to go, this area is kind of safe. The enemies just stay out of here. And I think there's health somewhere in here. Up on the railing somewhere. Of course, I don't really need it, so I don't go for it. Oh god. I don't know, I can never seem to get these half pipes down just right. Like, I can't like jump up to grab the blue spray paint cans all the time. It's kind of tricky. Whereas I just fail at the game anyway, trying to get up here. Go away, you guys. I don't need you. Oh god. I forget. Am I gonna try to go and spray paint that guy? Probably not. Yeah, it's too much. It's more trouble than it's worth to try to get him, I think. Especially since those enemies that he's like ordering around are gonna be gone soon anyway. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. And that guy's voice actor is pretty convincing, whoever it is. Oh god, he's still here. I guess the next tag we get will probably get the helicopters to come in. God damn it, will you guys go away? Jesus. I just want to spray paint stuff. It's not like I'm trying to kill somebody. Jesus. Okay, yeah, maybe we should go for these ones. I don't know. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, helicopters. Oh my god, 3 of them this time. And I didn't really get to show off the last one, so this will be a new opportunity. I think I get all 3 of them here, so I'll be able to show that off. And you just spray paint all over their face, and eventually they crash and go up in flames. I think they can actually fall on top of you though when they're crashing, so you have to be careful. Of course, the fire. If you catch on fire, that'll damage you quite a bit, because it'll stick on you for a few seconds, which is not good. Also, I think there's like an achievement in this version that I've already got for getting all the helicopters down, so if you want to try to go for that, it's kind of easy if you jump from the top of the level. So yeah, now that they're gone, we have no enemies to worry about at all anymore in this level. All we have to do is like race against the time, and you've got like 300 seconds left, so that's no big deal. I don't think it will have much trouble with this level, particularly. I know I didn't. Except for this part right here, it's kind of hard to get those for some reason. I did it on my first try there, but of course I tried to grind on this thing and I'm failing at this miserably. Can't grind on these though. I think I showed that in the other level, like last video maybe. Let's get this one and then the other 2, and I think that's it. Then we can move on to the next level and it'll be fun and all that. There we go. Oh, we almost got Jet. That would have been great. There are some rivals you can only get by getting like Jet on like every single level in this game. Kinda something like that.
Tokyo's hard-walking, truth-talking, always squawking Jet Set Radio! Even the Kesatsu tune in here when they're not.
Oh my god, wait, he has a light on his head.
Looks like the streets of Kogane Show with their graffiti.
Oh my god.
The poison jammers are hopping away like little frogs. If the genies go after them, Kogane Show will be all theirs.
Okay, so yeah, next we're gonna have, I guess, it's kind of a boss fight. It's this game's idea of a boss fight anyway. I mean, there's only one real major boss fight at the end of the game, but I guess this is also kind of like what they were kind of going for. Basically, we have to chase 3 different gang members and spray paint them in the back each 10 times. So that's like 30 cans of spray paint that you have to use. And the real annoying thing is that if you run into them at all, you'll take damage. So it might be better to choose somebody with more health or something, but you always also want to be able to go real fast, because otherwise you won't ever catch up to them. Although it might help to like choose somebody who's not too overly fast, because then you end up running into them instead of just staying behind them. That's not a good thing at all. Of course, as I said, I'm not good with these half pipes, so you know, I end up failing a lot anyway. Each of the 3 enemies have slightly differing paths, so it might be a good thing to try to memorize them. Because, I mean, they all go along, for the most part, the same kind of area, the same kind of path. But, But yeah, they have slight variations to each of them, so it might be hard when you're chasing one and you think they're gonna go one way and they go another. Of course, we got one down, so there's 2 more to go. And I don't know, I really think they should have done this differently. Like, you know, make it a little bit easier, because this is kind of bull, I think. It's like the clunkiest in game design. I think you should have only had to like spray paint like each one once, or at least maybe 3 times. So that would be like 9 cans of spray paint you have to find. And it's also kind of annoying because every time you press the left trigger when you're not spraying something, the camera resets itself behind you, which can be kind of jarring. You expect to spray paint somebody and then the camera changes on you, which messes you up. Oh god, whatever. Yeah, I can't get this thing. Don't worry if you lag too far behind them, because there are a couple points where they'll just stay there until you catch up to them. So you don't have to worry about that so much. Why did I jump? I had more of a chance to spray paint them. Oh god, what am I doing? Yeah, I tried to like only spray paint them like once every time when I first tried this out. And I've learned that you just want to go crazy with the left trigger whenever you're behind one, because that's your best chance. Oh, that reminds me, there's that guy back there that I already tagged, and you can still run into him and take damage even though you defeated him. And I don't think that should be like something in the game either. I think that's kind of unfair, because he's an obstacle you have to watch out for still. Oh god. I'm just not good at this. Oh, fortunately, we'll be done soon, and I think each of the ones after this, well, actually the boss fight that comes after this one is kind of a lot harder, but for some reason I managed to do it like very easily on this run. Oh god, ow. I didn't even run into anything, technically. I mean, it looks like I ran into nothing. Okay, you guys only each have like two left. God damn it, just let me catch up to you, please. There we go, oh god. Yeah, once he... Yeah, see there, I ran into him, even though he's like... Well, he's not dead. He's just really angry, but still. I have one more guide to get with 500... Well, near 600 seconds left. That's good. And we only have to spray paint him 2 more times. And it's funny, he has a box on his shirt. That's crazy. Ow. See what I mean? That's just so annoying. It's crazy. I don't know, I think it's straight up bad game design, and it's unfortunate because I really like this game a lot. And mostly I think it's a good game with only minor problems. These boss fights are something that I really don't like about the game at all.
Let's get scratching.
We'll leave your mama gawking and your daddy walking. We're Tokyo's biggest, baddest buccaneers. We're Jet Set Radio. Poison Jam is finished. They're worm food. And there ain't no sequels in the works for these monsters. They're in the grave for good. Whoa, all of a sudden a big black car came by and picked up Poison Jam, snatched him right away. So is this a real kidnapping this time? Or maybe it's just the garbage collector? That was one cool garbage truck, all right? There was a piece of a broken record and a mask that got left behind. Is there a clue here somewhere? Why was he hiding something like that so carefully? Or maybe
I
it was
don't
just
know,
a piece of junk.
but we'll have to find out next time, so see you then. Peace and chicken grease.